the public has a preconceived notion on attorneys that they are stuffy, that they are very serious and very conservative and all this. And what I've discovered though is that most of them are not. Most of them are very down to earth and relatable and just like everybody else. The problem for them is, though, the potential client doesn't know that until they sit in front of them.
Right. Until they get to the consultation or to the appointment.
Exactly. So for us, since we put it on all of our marketing materials, the public gets that viewpoint before they even meet. Right. Yeah. And it has brought us in. We get so many calls because we're the non-stuffy attorneys.
Right.
Yeah. It's been amazing. Our goal is to make that a nationwide brand. License it out to attorneys so they can use the tagline in their own materials and call themselves a non.
You can join 1% for the planet, right? You could say you're a B Corp. You could say you're non-stuffy attorneys. It signals something. My husband, he recently wanted to redo his site, so we did, and he made the choice not to wear a suit on the site. He wears a sweater.
Good choice.
Right?
Good choice.
A sweater, and some lawyers that would horrify them, but he said, I work with nonprofits. And politicians, but, this isn't corporate litigation. We're not, I have family law attorney friends who still have to wear, pantyhose to court. And maybe that's a little different, but he doesn't litigate. So, runs a mostly virtual law office. So why would he? So I think that's maybe next iteration, I'll get him to wear a hoodie.
Yeah, I guess it depends, I guess, on your practice area. Right. For us, when I surveyed when I looked at those reviews, I was looking at business attorneys, because that's what we practiced when we first started. And we were getting into a little bit of estate planning at the time. And so I looked at both of those, and that was the overwhelming. Maybe in criminal defense, it's the public wants someone different, right? They want someone who's tough, or maybe, I don't know. I didn't review that, but you kind of have to. And that's where surveys are super important for marketing, because you can guess what the public wants, but if you're off, then your whole marketing is all screwed up.
It reminds me of in tech, we often put out these research reports or white papers. It's a lot like what you're describing, where either you'll have 5,000 HR professionals or 5,000 CEOs weigh in on what's on their minds. But you can also do things like what you basically were doing and comb reviews and see what people are talking about. And I think those are incredibly helpful. So I do think I could see how in criminal law, for example, like you were saying, you might want someone who's a little more buttoned up because it's a terrible time, and you're looking for someone who is, absolutely going to project authority on the other hand.
But maybe not.
I don't know.
You don't know until you actually do the survey, right?
Right.
And get, okay, what is the broad mass? What do they want?
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. And who do you want? Which clients do you want? I mean, do you want the clients who want the stuffy attorney, or is your market different? Are they younger? Are they, from different backgrounds?
Exactly. So it's definitely a two-way street, but it's been fun. It's been fun, a lot of fun.